Hey y'all, real quick, I just wanted to come on and encourage you. Listen, so y'all remember when I posted a while back about exposure is coming, right? Great exposure is coming. And I posted about it, I want to say last year and maybe possibly the year before. And then I posted about it again after Cat Williams did his interview on the Shay Shay show. Okay, so I wanted to come on and just say this real quick, because I think it's also very important that you all understand that the reason why exposure is coming and the reason why it's so great and it's here, not coming, but it's already here. Okay. There's a few reasons why. Okay. Because God is calling back all of his prodigal sons and daughters. He's calling them back into the kingdom. Okay. He's calling them back. Okay. And part of this process of coming back to God's kingdom is, unfortunately, the exposure portion of it. Okay, so this is why we're seeing the great exposure happening all throughout, all over. Okay, there's great exposure happening everywhere, and not just on the higher levels with people who are famous and things of that nature. We're talking about every level people are being exposed. So if you remember the story of the prodigal son and how he demanded from his father that his father give him his inheritance early, and he went out and he not only just basically just destroyed what his father gave him, just wasted it on frivolous things, but he found himself towards the end in a pig pen, basically eating what the pigs were eating. And he realized that his father was a wealthy man, and his father, he lived better when he was with his father than he was living currently in the state that he was in. And if you look into the story and you really think about like the process that he went through, right? He demanded his inheritance early. He got his inheritance, then he splurged it and spent it on all these worldly possessions, and then lost everything. And in the midst of him losing everything, he ended up in the lowest of lowest places, eating out of the pig slough, the food that they were eating, right? And so he had to then humble himself and come back home. And this is the process that he had to go through, right? Which is the same process that a lot of people that are being exposed are going through right now. So one of two things are going to happen. The ones that are called and are already stamped by God as God's child, because listen, when you're born, you're automatically